Pritam K and you're watching the channel Tech Decoders, and today in my channel I'm starting a new episode called as Tech Talk, which is gonna be about tech happenings that is gonna happen all around the world and tech explanations basically. And in today's Tech Talk I will be particularly talking about the MWC event which had happened in Barcelona 2017. So here are the top headlines of the MWC Barcelona 2017. Nokia has launched their very classic phone, the old phone which got launched in 2000 called as the Nokia 3310, which has made a comeback and showed that still there is a need and necessary for a basic handset by Nokia. And Sony has launched the Z5s, Z5 Premium, which supports a 4K display, really interestingly, and with the first phone to come with Snapdragon 835 in it. And LG G6 has been officially launched by LG, which is the flagship for this year. Not but the least, Nokia 3 and 5 has been launched. So let's start the channel. So before starting the channel, I would like to convey that I would be doing 3 of the video about MWC coverage so that I can cover all the launches that has been done in MWC. So let's get started, guys. So starting off with the first phone that got launched in MWC is the LG G6. Well, the LG G6 basically comes with a really good display up to a body ratio of 78% of the screen to body ratio, which is really impressive. And LG has shown how far it can go with the display ratios. And keeping the size of the display at 5.7 inches but a form factor of 5.5 inches. And coming to the cameras are also really interesting. They have added 2 dual 13 megapixel cameras, which indeed works as a wide angle when you need it and zoomed into an image when you need it without losing any sort of picture quality, which sounds really impressive. And coming to the battery, they have kept the battery at 3300 mAh. And going to the phone other details, it comes with Type-C, waterproof, dustproof rating, IP68, which means, and it comes with 4GB of RAM, 32GB of storage or 64GB of storage options with the optional SD card support to expand your storage. And when it comes to the chipset, they have chosen to go with the last year's chipset, which by no means is a bad chipset, that is the Snapdragon 821. And the front camera comes with the 5MP camera, which is an 100-degree wide angle camera, and the display's resolution has been increased to around 2800 and 1440p, which essentially means you're getting the screen to aspect ratio as 18:9 compared to the 16:9, which means it is 2:1, which you don't get black bars when you see any video. So this makes your video watching or using the display experience much more nicer. Not to forget, the Sony has launched 2 flagships, not 1 but 2, depending on the screen size. The smaller version of the flagship is called the Sony XES, has the name monikers S in it, and the display size is gonna be at 5.2 inches full HD display, obviously the LCD display. And on the back side of the phone, it essentially holds the same camera as the XA Premium, and it comes with a battery life of 2900 mAh, waterproof, dustproof, and 4GB of RAM storage, combining it with the 32GB and 64GB of inbuilt storage depending upon the country and availability of the place. And it also comes with expandable storage up to 256 as all phones come with Sony branded. And it comes with Type-C, Snapdragon 820, which is essentially the old chipset or last year's flagship chipset, which would perform really good on basically day-to-day tasks as supposedly. And going on to the mid-ranges, Sony hasn't forgotten the mid-ranges, and the mid-ranges also come with really good specs, and they all come with MediaTek P20. And they launched 2 mid-ranges. They are the XA1 Ultra and the XA1 Starting off with the XA1 Ultra, it comes with the 6 inches of display, Full HD in resolution, 4 GB of RAM and 32 and 64 GB options available depending upon the market, dual SIM capabilities. And on back side of the camera, it holds the last year's flagship 23 MP camera and at the aperture of f2, which means that it should perform really well. And on the front also, it is not at all disappointing as it holds the 16 MP f2 point aperture camera for all the selfie lovers over there. And for the battery, it comes with 2700 mAh. And now moving on to the XA1. XA1 is not so impressive as you would expect. It comes with a 5 inch of display, 3 GB of RAM, 32 GB of inbuilt storage, expandable up to 256. And for the back side of the camera remains the same as a 23 megapixel, and on the front they have changed it to 8 megapixel f2.8.0, and it also comes with Type-C. And not to forget, all the phones which I mentioned now do come with Type-C as a standard for 2017, and the battery comes at 2300 mAh. And now talking about Nokia has essentially launched their legendary phone of 2000s, the Nokia 3310. So what it has to offer? Does the market need really such a basic phone? Well, let's find out. Nokia 3310 comes with a not too impressive 2.4 inch QVGA display. Obviously, it is not for media consumption. And for the storage, it comes with 16 MB of RAM and storage both, if you consider, and with their proprietary software as a OS for the Nokia 3310, and with an expandable storage of up to 32 GB and 2 megapixel video camera at the back and no secondary camera on the front. So what it essentially means is it can be used on as the basic phone day-to-day usage, where it couldn't carry the smartphones as for the size, where the size matters. And moving on to the next two phones that Nokia launched is the starting phones or a mid-range of phones, which I could probably say those are the Nokia 3 and 5. Nokia 3, 5 both come with an HD display, and Nokia 5 comes with the 5.2 inch of a display, and Nokia 3 comes with 5 inches of display. Not too impressive, but okay. The display quality is gonna be good as it is launched by Nokia. And for the specs of it, the Nokia 5 comes with 435 chipset in it. Not too powerful, but it would be useful for day-to-day use essentially. And for the Nokia 3, they have been with MediaTek MT6737, which is also mediocre chipset, but it will get your work done by day-to-day. And for the storage, they have went with only 16 GB, not too impressive at all, and 2 GB of RAM for each of the phones. And if you are talking about the camera on the Nokia 5 is around 13 megapixel at the back, and for Nokia 3 it is around 8 megapixel in front and back. And for Nokia 5 it comes with 8 megapixel camera, and all the cameras on this phone come with an aperture of f2.0. And basically all the phones which I talked till now comes with an Android Nougat 7.0. And for the battery life, the Nokia 5 comes with 3000 mAh of battery, whereas essentially both of the Nokia 3 and 5 phones come with an expandable storage of up to 64 GB. Thanks for watching my video, guys, and not to forget, like, subscribe and comment in the comment section below, so that if you like such kind of videos, I would further come with such kind of videos and basically give all the information that you need about the tech happenings around the world. And until my next video, bye guys.